All right. Well, about biological similarities between Asari and Night Elf. Uh, Asari homeworld is actually a sacred subject. It's yeah. Where they come from is not written, also not spoken among their kind. Also, it's not written on Mass Effect library, as in-game readable. Yes. Thing is, well, they were in Chahoots, as in old tongue. However, it was due to fact that both their females are like too good in my opinion. Night Elf somewhat decreased some physical appeal for ease of living, which was in my opinion right, also right amount in my opinion again. Uh, However, Asari did not have such limitation or did not need. Yes, you have to consider the fact that Azeroth is actually a war-based planet. Was actually, yes. Now it's peace-based, so it's, I think, too good. Enjoy fresh air. Oh, no more Slitius, no more Ungoro. Oh, it's like, yes. Well, yeah. Thing is, nobody knew that. Asari in general are actually not really resource efficient friendly. That's all I can say. So they generally were in good terms, supposed. Supposed isn't, yeah, unfortunate. Salarian. Salarian is in general a banned subject due to the fact that we only see Mordin Solus in game, and if you read their in-game library excerpt, they're not really alright with how resources are managed. So it's like, for instance, in our term, yes, 100 milliliter of water means, all right, we need to get water, and we will feel this like, when do we get water? Yes, feeling. However, in terms of Solarian, I can say mindset. However, very few can. That's all I can say. Please be careful and don't say please as well. Yeah. This means that, all right, 100 milliliter water, one sip equals is actually 30 milliliter water. Yes, so 3 sip. That can sate thirst to up to like 2 to 3 hours, depending on body acidity level. It's like for Solarian, it's this. So, um, however, why Asari was chosen back in day, in my opinion, because they provide result. Uh, yes. However, in general, Night Elf tend to achieve what's called spiritual. However, it's actually fairly logical, not scientific. Entirely sorry. It's like I want to use portal for instant teleport, not like study portal for, yeah, time doesn't, yeah. It's like, yeah, so it's logic based, and then it's all like, let's do something with what we just achieve. So you got art. It's like, check their lodging structure in World of Warcraft. It's actually refined, also not excess. And for instance, in their society, you see some unspoken rules. For instance, male night elf cannot be priest. was back in the day. Female Night Elf could not be Druid. Also, Night Elf Mage were entirely banned. Yes. Also, for instance, in their close, just say, the relation with so-called lunar magi, they were like, all right, this is light, and they just intervene from their part, so we don't want paladin in general, so it was all right. It's like that, and well, what you also, for instance, if you get enchanting as profession as Night Elf, then you'll be asked to not go to Darnassus also too much. However, if you're in Darnassus, well, please don't bother leveling profession, otherwise you will be sent to Stormwind as like, go use their auction house, their enchanting shop, their trainer. We don't want you here. So it's a different approach in terms of two kind. However, on physical term, they resemble one another in terms of what we can perceive with our vision. That's what I can say. Well, however, it's like these two species tend to like show. For instance, our species hunt-based. All right, these are our achievement. Our species also hunt-based. What is hunt? Or we generally exterminate also. Yeah. So. So it's like that. However, I think we managed to, in general, find a common way of converse as in healthy communication between two species. It's like seeing your cousin from distant realm that you haven't seen until age of 33. It's like, and it's their entire species. It's like premise is also your almost entire species as well. So that's why you don't really take things easy and take precaution. That's what I can say. So yeah, in my opinion, as human core, since we tend to prefer that, please just stay away from their relation between them, because you probably won't be able to identify any of them with at least like at most 1% accuracy. That's all I can say. So it's like we can say for us it's state as in mind state, state of mind, no, mind state, yeah. However, yes, it was back in the day. Nowadays we can achieve more understanding on our part. However, for instance, consider it as you just leveled your World of Warcraft hunter, and then you spent your talent point. Also, you got rest. Also, you got your abilities trained. It's like that. So let's not try to identify things with not all terminology. However, way things were defined in old terminology. Old terminology is good. However, it was used in like first approach, like this must be this, must be this, must be this. It was not in its entirety. It's like 10%, 20%, 30%. Somewhat, sometimes 90%, sometimes absolutely correct, as in 100%. However, it's not always. However, it was deemed as always 100%. So let's not use old terminology too much, in my opinion. However, yes, when we learn, we can, yes,